Previously on The Flash, Chester P. had to face his fears, but we found that the fire going around killing people may be a sentient life form, attacking people who feel a great deal of despair. How did this thing come to be, and why? Is still a mystery. Meanwhile, Iris has discovered a phantom girl, as it were. I didn't pick up on that connection last time, mostly because I didn't hear her last name, but she may be a brand new hero. What'll happen next? Let's find out. Coast City! Oh yeah, something's up with Iris. Temporal mutation. So what is actually going on with her? Iris is emanating time anomalies? That's weird. How? Why? Okay, I'm glad she's immediately telling Barry. Like, he should know this as soon as possible. So how do they work around this? Okay, so she can't really leave Coast City. Well, I'm glad Dion's being so upfront about the whole situation. Ooh, I do love how he disappears, just BAM! Yeah, of course she wouldn't want him to just stay in Coast City. And with the black fire rampaging, honestly, it's best that she stays in Coast City. With what's going on with her and what's going on back home, it's just like, no. I wonder if they're connected. That would actually be pretty cool. It would be interesting plotline. The black fire and Iris' situation connected. Ooh, yeah. What are you doing, Frost? Did she take up painting? Oh god. Well, actually, Abstractus. What? Sweating? Oh no, yeah. I just realized before it showed up. Why? Why did it attack her? Oh jeez. But she wasn't feeling despair. So nothing deeper with the victims. Yeah, that's Chester. His dad died a good long time ago. It was still a raw emotion, but jeez, there's a lot of investigation going on for this. I will admit, it is intriguing. An unknown force. Yeah, it's not something the Flash can just instantly deal with. I mean, it's just Frost. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, there's something different. It's so odd. Is it tracking dark matter? And Chester was a meta. Frost, Barry. Frost has an idea. Tannhauser. Okay. Wait, what is the plan here? She wants to use herself as bait. That is definitely a Frost idea, if there ever was one. It's honestly the best bet they have. Oh, it wants fuel. I get where Barry's coming from with the worry. It's just like, we don't know if we can stop this thing. It coming after you, but I mean, it's gonna come after her anyway, so, and I mean, again, it's coming after her anyway, so there's little options at this point. Yep, there it is. He's just like, might as well do something rather than wait around and do nothing. And unless you got something better. Barry, like, what happens if it comes for you now? What do you do? How do you deal with it? Yeah, she's helping Tinya. That's what threw me off about the name. Tinya. I didn't know that's how you pronounced it. Tinya was a phantom girl. I always said it was, I thought it was just Tanya. Give her a high five. There you go. Again, like, if you didn't want him to do it, better come up with a better plan. Ooh. I love that. I love Caitlin's mom. It's just like, ooh, you are smart. I need you to come work for me. I'm like, yeah. It's like, and I pay better. Just like, ooh, those are the magic words. Chester P. thinking with his heart. And this is fascinating. There's just so many questions. How is it heading here? Like, how does this thing move? Friggin' surreal. Does it know that this is a trap? Something's up. Yeah. Oh, jeez. This thing could even know what they were planning. Oh, Caitlin's here. And it just disappeared just like that. Here comes the drama. Adoption agent. Oh, no. I didn't know there was such things as a no contact order. But damn. Really? Was this real? Okay. Shoot. Huh. Okay. I know that's right. What's going on? Whoa, what the hell? Did Iris do that? Yeah, I guess I can understand her reservations now, because it's just like knowing there's a no contact order too. It's just like, jeez. You know, I actually forgot completely about Iris's mom. Like, she hasn't been involved with the series in so long. It's just like, oh right, that was a sore spot for Iris. That's some pretty inspirational shit right there, Iris. Caitlin is reading them the riot act. It's hard to know who to side with on this, because it's just like, look, they have a point. This is a dangerous entity out there that's gonna come for Frost anyway. Why not be prepared for it? But she's also right that Frost has done a lot of things that is just like, you could have died. Why are you doing this? Man, Caitlin's always on the cusp of breaking things off with her mother. Words of wisdom from Joe West. Okay, at least Barry's acknowledges just like, no, they're right, but there it is. Love me, Joe. I love Joe because he's like, okay, let's pinpoint the issue here. God, I hope I'm like Joe West when I grow up. Then again, it's too late to join the police academy and all that good stuff. Okay, that's what's biting at Barry. The fact that there's so little he knows of what to do in this situation. Okay, so he's projecting as well. Yeah, the ultimate decision is trusting the people who you've been around. It's like that. I think that's the biggest thing that gets me. It's just like, especially when you have episodes where one character doesn't trust the other. It's just like, no, you've been with this character enough to trust their decision. I get calling out a friend when you know they're barking up the wrong tree, but sometimes you just gotta trust the people you know and love. What's going on? That's a good point. Can't help anyone if you're dead, too. Trying desperately to get Frost to understand it's just like, look, we value you too much. Consider how we'd feel if something happened to you, kind of situation. No, yeah, they need another person with what? She has cryogenic abilities, but she has the potential for ice powers, metagene within her DNA that's just dormant. Alright, so they've got a plan, but is it really gonna be that easy? Alright, I'm really starting to feel like the mom might die. See, it wouldn't be so bad if we knew what this thing was. Oh, this thing's making a beeline. It's like yum 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 yum. Oh, there it is. Overload. Oh shit. Whoa, that was pretty wicked. Oh no, it's not able to contain it. Oh jeez, her mom is having a heart attack. Frost. Just like that, it's gone. Also, using her powers. Even just activating was just too much of a strain on her body. Jeez, what is that thing? Okay, formulating another plan. Okay, an idea where no bait is necessary. It's still so confusing. Is it possible? Maybe Marcus? No. I'm glad the family is made up. Oh, cute family bonding. Alright, let's meet Mama. Okay, here it comes. The why. The only question any kid would have. Young, just there it is. See, that's the thing too. Like, I know there's a lot of things about pregnancy out there and all that, but teenage pregnancy, it's a lot. It really is a lot. And parents and people who are older can just be so unforgiving, you know? If I had a child, yeah, even when it came to my niece, you know, she was 18, but she was still young, and it's just like, I cared more about, hey, are you gonna be okay? How do you feel about this? Stuff like that. Me, personally, I could never berate someone, because, I mean, it's a part of life. It can be a struggle. The fact that the parents weren't even willing to help her raise the child, I feel like that says more about the parents than anything else. Especially because she wanted to keep her daughter. So it's like, the parents should have been there for her. And I feel that's the failing of this woman's parents on that. Because they had an influence over her and they failed her. They really did fail her. She was young and made a mistake. And that's the kind of world we live in, where a lot of parents just aren't willing to compromise, aren't willing to really help when it really counts for their children. No wonder the last few generations have had so many issues. Oh, what's going on? Holy shit, what just happened? Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh no, is the flame gonna attack Caitlin? Oh no. Oh shit. Wait, it spoke to her? Oh no. I know what this is now. Oh no, I know what this is. Oh no. Going after grief, sorrow, cold fusion. I know what this is. Yep, son of a bitch. That's not Firestorm. It's Deathstorm. Ronnie friggin' Raymond. I forgot all about that. Black Cold fusion fire. It's the one thing I didn't think of. I've been trying to figure out, like, Black Flame. What kind of villain had Black Flame? I just couldn't put it together. But I was focusing too much on the flames. I wasn't focusing on the fission. Deathstorm. See, a lot of DC heroes have a dark counterpart, especially when they come from alternate Earths. But it hasn't just been alternate Earths that you found that dark counterpart. For Green Lantern, it was Power Ray. For Superman, it was Ultraman. For Batman, it's Owlman. Now we have those people. There are some of those characters that exist in the regular DC universe. For Cyborg, it was Grid. For The Flash, it's Johnny Quick. And for Firestorm, it's Deathstorm, who is a very minor DC character. Like, Deathstorm appeared in Forever Evil and stuff like that for a hot minute, but he hasn't been seen in a good while, in years. Flaming Black Skull. Oh man, it makes so much sense now. I was so clueless. And of course, it's an altered version of the character. But how? How has Ronnie Raymond become this thing? Why? What turned him into this? And did he go after Frost because she looks like Caitlyn? It wasn't just a feed. It was because of the fact that she looks like Caitlyn. And with Iris, she couldn't have just blipped that woman out of existence at a time. No, there's something more complicated to what Iris has been doing. So I have to assume it's something along the lines of whatever she's touching is being transported somewhere. There was this one storyline with this guy who had been left in this, like, timeless void or whatever. Like, it was a Godspeed story too. Like, the last major storyline that Godspeed had appeared in. No, that's second to last. I forget the name of the character, but he had become like this remnant or whatever, who had become unstuck in time. Like this whole separate entity. And he ended up with this vendetta against the Flash. So I wonder if that, like, alternate dimension where things get lost through time, kind of removed from time, end up. Okay. You got my interest, CW's The Flash. You got my interest. Can you bring it home, though? Because this is one challenge that The Flash just can't super speed away, so I'm interested to see how they work around this. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you figure out who Deathstorm is? Or were you just as in the dark as I was? And what do you think Iris's power or curse did to Tenya's mother? Is she dead? Is she alive but in another dimension? Place your bet. But until next time, if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, bye-bye!